you're working. Yeah. Guys, Thanksgiving just isn't Thanksgiving without a beautifully decorated table, some fantastic food as well, and I like to throw in a few DIYs to personalize it. Don't you guys?
Of course.
I've never even cooked a turkey before. This is all new.
We just show up to eat.
Yeah.
We're gonna make something really cool, guys. We're gonna make an ice bucket or a wine bucket out of a pumpkin.
I love
so
that.
just you're gonna get the really fun part. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna cut a hole up the side.
Right.
Now this is really cool because this is where you can get the cheap pumpkins. Because you know the ones that have that flattened side?
Yeah.
You know when you get them for half price because no one wants them? That's the pumpkin for you. Okay.
Hey.
So now that we know that, so we've carved out the top for you.
This is my.
And
This is.
Yeah, you get all the fun gooey stuff.
Dude, I'm clean.
You're digging in there, your hand. And oh look, yours is all clean.
Mine's all clean.
Yours is all done.
That's so crazy.
That's,
Oh
wait a second.
gosh.
This is.
So sorry, Jess. I'm sorry about
minute.
that. Sorry.
No one told me there was a clean one.
there's.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was labor to do.
Okay,
So for
let's
you,
do it.
sweetheart, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna cut the bottom off for you because what you want to do is you want to give it a stable base. So we just need
Please
to cut
know
off.
he has a Band-Aid on his finger, people. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Better him than me. Okay, so you cut the bottom
So
piece
that'll
off.
just give a nice stable
stability.
base.
Okay.
So now you're gonna whitewash it. So just with
Just painting. I just gotta paint it.
a little bit of paint, water down,
Okay.
and then you're gonna just and
Is
almost
there a motion? I just go.
or
like,
dry
up and
brush
down?
it. No,
Oh,
so we're
dry
gonna do
brush.
that.
I put too much stuff on it.
Yeah,
All
and then
right,
wipe it off,
sorry.
and then just a little bit like that, right?
Okay.
And then what you want to do is even just blot it a bit, right?
Oh, so you want me
So
to
we kind of just want to
brush
give
and
it
blot?
a little brush and blot, just give it like the feeling of a whitewash.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. All
How you
right.
doing over
Pretend
there?
it's like my face in the morning. Just brush and blot.
Brush and blot.
Shakir, how's dessert coming along? Is that what's happening?
We're making dessert blondies over here.
Ooh.
Blondies.
Whoa.
Okay, we won't interrupt. You
Don't
keep
interrupt.
doing that.
Some of us are working over here.
And then what you want to do while you're doing that, sweetheart, I'm going to work on this vase here. And I think, you know what, when you are doing DIYs for your table, you don't want to overwhelm the table because I think it's all about the food, don't you think? You know, you get these big centerpieces, and where do I put the turkey? So you start taking it up. So we're going to go really, really simple. Of course, you want candlelight going on. So here we just have a glass vase from a craft hobby store and or the dollar store. We got rope from our hardware store. And with some hot glue, I've just started to put some rope around it. And then what I did on you're doing all right over there?
I'm just, it's perfect. No,
It's a disaster over here.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
want to
real
say
messy.
anything.
Just,
We're gonna hold this down, we're gonna glue this down. And the whole thing is you just wanna keep wrapping. And what I've done also is you'll see the hero when I finish with it, is I've used different types of rope. So you can do like, you know, small, big, large, whatever. Keep wrapping, gluing. And then what you're gonna have on the back is you're gonna have sort of what I say a multitude of sins. So you're gonna have all the ends of the rope, where all the ends sort of meet. So what we've done from that is we've got a piece of leather. We just glued the bottoms underneath. There's a little piece of suede. Again, you can even get this from most hobby stores.
I like that for Steven Sabatos, a sin is a visible edge of a rope on a DIY.
All right?
How dare you?
Big sins are horrible.
Living on the edge there, Steven.
So what you want to do is then just literally just glue that down. We have some little studs here. I love these little tacks that we have. We cut the ends off. We're going to glue those down for detail. I'll show you what that looks like when they're done. When you're all glued up, you've got these little cool guys that look like this, which I think are really fun, right?
That's beautiful.
You can keep that around
And
your
then-
house. That doesn't just have to be for Thanksgiving.
You totally could. You could use this anywhere. And you see where that multitude of sins are now hidden in this little sort of, like, it almost looks like a little, you know, handle or something like
Little
that.
satchel.
So, right? So we have that. And then what you guys are doing really well. When you're complete, yours will look like, here, let's take out the ice first. And this pumpkin, I just absolutely love this DIY. Look at this, guys. Here's our champagne bucket.
That looks
Right?
great, Steven.
And the great thing, you just top it up with ice, right? I just think that's so much fun.
So much.
And
That's
you can
beautiful.
recycle it for Christmas and for New Year's.
Right? And you can keep it going. And then you can see on the end here, we just again got rope, and we just, with that little, I guess, what is
you
that
covered
called?
up
The little
The stem?
stem?
The stem.
Yeah?
The
just
stem.
like you put rope around it, again, just to give it a little bit of oomph, you know? And again, our whole theme is gonna be rope, natural, pumpkins, whitewash, like the blondie that you're making over there, Shahir.
That's right.
Right?
I'm getting distracted by the bottle in there. That looks fun.
too.
Looks
Gonna
nice.
crack that open.
And
Are
that's
we coordinating our food with our table? Is that partly what we're doing?
That's what we're doing. We're gonna go for natural, rustic, really simple, because he has a really simple turkey recipe. This is a really simple DIY. This is not the stuff you have to start doing, you know, a year and ahead. Like my normal DIYs.
You do it a year in advance?
Well, sometimes, yeah.
Only
Yeah,
you.
that's me, though. Hey, everybody, it's Steven Sabados. Do you want more like the video you just watched? Well, subscribe now and get more home decor, styling tips, and DIYs delivered to you daily. I hear subscribing is really on trend this season.